Do you ever feel completely frustrated when you speak English?
Oh, yeah, that happens to so many people.
Like, do you feel like you speak just like a stiff robot?
Well, you are definitely not alone in feeling this way.
Right. Today, we want to fix that exact problem for you.
Exactly. We are building a sturdy bridge in this deep dive.
Yeah, a bridge to help you move from A2 to B1 English.
So A2 is basic English, right?
Yes, exactly. And B1 is intermediate English.
Our source today is a fantastic lesson on connecting ideas naturally.
I mean, I really need this specific lesson, honestly.
Yeah. Do your sentences feel heavy sometimes?
Oh, totally. Sometimes my sentences feel very heavy and difficult to say.
Well, that is completely normal when you are learning.
Really? Even when I try so hard.
Yeah, because you focus so hard on getting the grammar right.
Oh, I see. I just want to be perfect,
Right, and then you forget to let your words flow out naturally.
So let's unpack this using a fun puzzle analogy.
I love this analogy so much.
Short A2 sentences are exactly like single puzzle pieces.
Right, a single piece is nice, but it sits all alone.
Yeah, it doesn't show the full, beautiful picture at all.
But B1 English is about fitting those individual pieces together.
You connect them so the listener sees everything clearly.
Exactly. So how do your sentences feel to you right now?
Yeah, ask yourself, are they very short?
Or do they flow nicely when you speak?
Well, don't worry at all if they feel a bit choppy.
We are going to help you smooth them out today.
For sure.
Yeah.
By the end, you will sound much more natural.
But before building anything, we need the right tools.
Right. You can't build a strong bridge with empty hands.
Our source material provides an amazing tool for this.
Oh, is it the shadowing technique?
Yes. Shadowing is powerful, and it's completely free to practice anywhere.
Wait, I think I know what a real shadow is.
Yeah. How would you describe it?
Well, a shadow copies everything you do perfectly, right?
Exactly. It copies your exact movements instantly.
So with this technique, you become a native speaker's shadow.
Yes. You listen to them and repeat their words immediately.
Like without any delay at all.
Without any delay. You repeat their exact words instantly.
But it must be more than just copying the vocabulary.
Oh, for sure. You have to copy their actual emotions, too.
So if they speak quickly with joy, I do too.
Yes. You mirror their pitch, their pauses, and their energy.
Wow. This feels a little bit like acting in a play.
It really does.
Huh.
But it builds physical muscle memory.
Wait, muscle memory in my own mouth?
Yeah, your mouth learns how English is actually supposed to feel.
Oh, that makes total sense to me logically.
Right. Your muscles are learning brand new shapes.
Because sometimes my jaw actually hurts when I practice speaking English.
English requires different tongue placements than your native language.
So shadowing makes those new mouth shapes feel normal.
Exactly. And it stops you from translating in your head.
I definitely waste time translating word for word in my brain.
Shadowing forces you to bypass that slow translation step.
Okay, well, let's use our brand new tool right now.
Let's do it. Let's fix some choppy, robotic A2 sentences.
The source gives a really common example about a weekend.
Oh, I know this one. Let's hear it.
I stayed home. It was raining. I watched a movie.
Well, there are absolutely no grammar mistakes in those sentences.
Yeah, but they sound pretty terrible to listen to, honestly.
It sounds like a computer reading a grocery list aloud.
Why do students always default to these very short sentences?
Honestly, it usually comes down to a simple fear.
Oh, really? Fear of making mistakes.
Yeah. Short sentences feel incredibly safe when you are learning.
I definitely feel that fear myself during conversations.
Right. You think if you keep it short, you won't mess up.
But playing it safe stops you from truly connecting.
Exactly. We need to connect causes directly to their effects.
So let's bring in some magic connecting words from our lesson.
Let's build our bridge using the words because and so.
Okay, let me try to connect those puzzle pieces together.
Yeah, let's hear how you would rewrite that robot story.
I stayed home because it was raining, so I watched a movie.
That flows beautifully as one complete engaging thought.
Wow, it really does. It gives the reason and the result.
Yes. It feels much more like a real story now.
The listener understands exactly why I made my choices.
You answer their silent questions before they even ask them.
Now, here is where it gets really interesting for learners.
Oh, yes. The source reveals a huge pronunciation secret.
Right. This secret separates textbook English from natural spoken English.
It is a vocal trick called linking.
Linking. It sounds absolutely crucial for sounding fluent and relaxed.
It really is. In basic English, you pause between words.
Right. I would normally say raining and then pause.
But native speakers rarely pause like that in real life.
So they just push the end of one word into the next.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It sounds much more like rain and so.
Rain and so. Oh, it merges beautifully into one big sound.
Yeah, the words just slide right into each other perfectly.
The lesson uses a really lovely metaphor for this trick.
Oh, the one about the words holding hands.
Yes! It says the English words are holding hands.
I love visualizing the words holding hands like that.
Right, they walk together smoothly without breaking the chain.
And this is exactly what we practice with the shadowing tool.
We practice making our words hold hands in real time.
Let's do a quick shadowing exercise right now together.
Ooh, I'm ready for this. What should I say?
Okay, listen to this choppy A2 story first.
Okay, I am listening very closely.
I was tired. I went to bed. I slept well.
Wow, that is very stop and go, hard to enjoy.
Let's rebuild it with the words because and so.
Okay, I will be your shadow right now.
I went to bed because I was tired.
I went to bed because I was tired.
So I slept very well.
So I slept very well.
Now let's link the words tired and so.
Okay, how do I make them hold hands warmly?
Just push them together. Say tired so.
Tired so. Oh, wow. It feels much easier to say, honestly.
Yeah, stopping and starting your voice actually takes immense energy.
I never thought about that. Linking saves physical energy.
It really does. It helps your mouth relax while speaking.
That is amazing. You sound more fluent and save energy.
Let's do one more quick example of this linking trick.
Perfect. Let's talk about being late for work.
Okay. There was traffic. I was late. I missed the meeting.
Let me fix it with our magic words.
Go ahead. Give it a try.
I was late because there was traffic.
Great. Now add the result.
So I missed the important morning meeting.
Now link the words traffic and so together.
Traffic, so. Because there was traffic, so I missed the meeting.
Brilliant. You sound just like a native speaker complaining.
Hey, complaining naturally is definitely a major language goal.
So we fixed the robot voice for normal, logical situations.
Right. We know how to link logical reasons and results.
But, everyday life isn't always so simple.
Exactly. Sometimes there's a big, unexpected twist in the story.
And we need to know how to talk about these surprises.
Do we call this expressing a contrast in English?
Yes. Two facts are true, but they fight against each other.
Our source compares two important words for this exact job.
Right. It looks at the words but and although.
I have to admit, I use the word but all the time.
Oh, everybody does. It is a very common word.
Yeah, maybe I rely on it way too much in conversations.
It's a completely fine word, but we can do better.
Let's use the restaurant example from our lesson.
Okay, give me two lonely, contrasting puzzle pieces.
The food was delicious. The service was terribly slow.
If you just use but, it sounds pretty average.
Like the food was delicious, but the service was slow.
Right. It's grammatically correct, but it doesn't sound very advanced.
So how do I upgrade this to a true B1 level?
Try putting the word although at the very beginning.
Okay, let me try that out loud right now.
Go for it.
Although the food was delicious, the service was slow.
That sounds incredibly natural and wonderfully polite.
I have to be completely honest with you, though.
Oh. What are you thinking?
Well, does using although just make me sound a bit fancy?
Not at all. It is a very normal word to use.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just showing off my vocabulary.
It's definitely not just about sounding fancy or smart.
Oh, real? What does it do then?
It fundamentally changes the way you tell your entire story.
Wait, what do you mean by changing the story?
Well, it changes the actual melody and pitch of your voice.
The pitch of my voice? How so?
Listen carefully to how I say the first half.
Okay, I am listening.
Although the food was delicious.
Oh, I hear it. Your voice went up sharply.
Yes. My pitch raised noticeably on the word delicious.
This upward tone is an incredible storytelling tool.
It truly is. Why is it so important for the listener?
I guess it sends a secret signal to their brain.
Exactly. It tells them my thought isn't completely finished yet.
Ah, you are leaving them hanging in suspense.
They know a surprise or a twist is coming next.
So although the food was delicious...
The listener's probably thinking, oh no, what went wrong?
Right. They naturally lean in closer to hear the rest.
And then you say, the service was terribly slow.
That is absolutely brilliant. You are controlling their attention.
It's not just basic vocabulary, it is pure emotion.
You are holding their hand through the entire narrative experience.
Yes. Let's practice this upward tone together right now.
I would love to. Give me another everyday topic.
Let's talk about learning the English language itself.
That's a truly perfect topic for today's deep dive.
Start your sentence with, although English is difficult.
Although English is difficult.
Great. You made your voice go up high on difficult.
I did. Now you are eagerly waiting for the conclusion.
I really am. Finish the sentence for me.
I really enjoy learning it every single day.
You resolve that vocal tension perfectly.
Wow, I can really feel the physical difference now.
Right. The word but is just a sudden bump.
Yeah, using although feels like taking a fun little journey.
You kindly invite the listener to travel along with you.
Let's do one more because I love this upward tone.
Okay, let's talk about the weather ruining a trip.
Let's see. Although it was raining heavily.
Perfect. Your voice is up on heavily.
We still had a wonderful picnic inside the car.
That sounds so incredibly warm and engaging.
This upward tone makes me feel a lot more confident.
You sound like a real storyteller, not just a student.
That mental shift changes absolutely everything for fluency.
Well, we are making amazing progress on our bridge today.
We really are. We linked basic reasons and unexpected surprises.
Now it's finally time to add some beautiful decorations.
Like adding colorful details to our daily stories.
Yes. Our source introduces two powerful relative pronouns for this.
Right. We are going to use the words which and who.
These little words attach extra information effortlessly.
So if I'm talking about a car, I don't use who.
Exactly. The word who is strictly only for people.
Got it. And we use which for things and objects.
Yes. Let's look at the simple example about the new phone.
Okay. I bought a new phone. It has a great camera.
Let's smoothly merge those two choppy facts together.
Let me try. I bought a new phone which has a great camera.
See? The extra camera detail is attached perfectly to the phone.
And for people, we must always use who, right?
Always. Like, I have a teacher who is from Canada.
It's a very polite, clean way to share personal details.
Very clean. Let me hear you try one more.
I have a friend who plays the acoustic guitar.
That flows perfectly, and the meaning is crystal clear.
But wait, the source shares another big secret here.
Yes. There is a special pronunciation trick for these small words.
Because pronunciation is where the real conversational magic happens.
Exactly. How do native speakers actually say the word which?
Do they say it incredibly softly?
Yes, it's almost a quiet whisper.
So they definitely do not shout, phone, which is new.
No, the word which shouldn't be loud or forceful at all.
It should hide quietly in the background of the sentence.
It sounds much more like phone which.
Phone which, it's quickly attached to the word right before it.
Right. It's just a tiny bridge, not the main destination.
Let me try to say it very softly right now.
Go ahead. Whisper that tiny bridge.
I bought a new phone, which has a great camera.
Wow. You glided right over it naturally and effortlessly.
I am making a really interesting observation here today.
Oh, yeah. What changes do you feel when you speak?
These small grammar tricks actually do something massive.
They really do. They change the whole feeling.
They give my English a beautiful sense of musicality.
I absolutely love that specific word. Musicality.
My voice has a real predictable rhythm now.
Because it goes up and down, loud and soft.
Yeah. I am actively playing with pitch and volume.
It doesn't sound like you're blindly reading a textbook anymore.
You are creating a living, breathing song with your words.
Exactly. And people actually want to listen to a good song.
Nobody wants to listen to a dry list of data.
When you have musicality, people naturally pay closer attention.
Now, does this soft rule apply to the word who?
Yes, you should definitely soften the word who as well.
Let me try. I have a friend who plays the acoustic guitar.
Notice how the important words stand out clearly.
The loudest words are friend and guitar.
The tiny grammar word just quietly holds them together.
It acts as the invisible glue for my puzzle pieces.
And that invisible glue makes you sound exactly like a local.
Let's practice that whispering trick one more time.
Try with a story about a helpful neighbor.
I have a neighbor who always waters my plants.
Perfect. Neighbor and plants are the loud, important words.
And the word who is just a quick, soft breath.
This makes listening to you a very pleasant experience.
Wow, this has been an incredibly helpful deep dive today.
I'm so glad. I truly feel like your bridge is built.
I feel like I'm standing safely on the B1 side.
Reaching intermediate English isn't about memorizing giant, thick dictionaries.
So I really don't need to learn a million new words.
Not at all. You already possess the basic vocabulary you need.
It's all about how I connect my simple, everyday ideas.
Connection transforms basic words into beautiful, flowing conversations.
I just need to remember to use my invisible glue.
Because so, but, although, which, and who.
And I must practice making those words hold hands.
Yes, we want to encourage you warmly right now.
You can absolutely master this natural flowing rhythm.
You are completely capable of sounding fluent and relaxed.
So try doing the shadowing technique later on this week.
Find a short video of a native speaker you admire.
Copy their exact speed, vocal pitch, and emotion.
Feel how the words merge and gently link together.
Practice that exciting upward tone on the word although.
Notice how they whisper the small, connecting grammar words.
Your stiff, robotic voice will disappear very quickly.
You will sound incredibly confident and natural.
Before we sign off, I have a really fun challenge.
Oh, a final provocative thought just for the listener.
Yes, something fascinating to consider as you go about your day.
We talked entirely about speaking the English language today.
But I want you to think about your native language.
Listen closely to yourself when you speak your mother tongue.
Pay close attention to how you naturally connect ideas.
Do you speak like a stiff robot in your own language?
I highly doubt you do.
Do your words comfortably hold hands when you speak natively?
Do you naturally pause for suspense and emotional surprise?
You are already a master storyteller in your own language.
You just need to translate those existing storytelling skills.
You already know the beautiful song in your heart.
You are merely learning to play a brand new instrument.
I absolutely love that beautiful perspective.
You aren't starting from zero, you are just switching instruments.
Exactly. The music is already securely inside you.
Well, thank you for sharing this cozy coffee and chat today.
We genuinely love exploring these deep dives with you.
It's always a wonderful time helping you learn and grow.
Keep practicing and don't ever be afraid to make mistakes.
Your sentences are getting smoother with every single try.
Until next time, take wonderful care of yourself.
Have a fantastic week and happy speaking.
And always remember, let your words gently hold hands.